Have you ever wondered what makes up the fat in your body and why lipids are essential for energy storage and healthy cell function? Today we'll explore lipids, what they are, how they behave in water and membranes, and why they are fundamental to cells and organisms. At their core, lipids are a diverse family including fats, oils, steroids, and waxes, each with unique chemical roles and properties. Unlike sugars and salts, lipids are insoluble in water but dissolve in nonpolar solvents like ether and chloroform, influencing how they interact biologically. That insolubility lets lipids form biological membranes, creating barriers that separate the inside of cells from the outside world and control transport. In this video, we'll break down lipid types, animate fundamental structures, show membrane assembly, and explain their roles in health and disease. First, a quick rule. Lipids are defined by solubility and behavior, not by sharing a single chemical backbone like many polymers. Major classes include fatty acids, triglycerides, phospholipids, steroids, and waxes, each with distinct structures and biological functions worth exploring. Fatty acids are long hydrocarbon chains, with a carboxyl group at one end. Saturation and double bonds affect shape, packing, and biological behavior. Triglycerides are three fatty acids attached to a glycerol backbone. They are compact, energy-dense, and stored in fat cells for later use. Phospholipids have two fatty acids and a phosphate-containing head. Their amphipathic nature, both water-loving and water-fearing parts, is critical for membranes. Steroids like cholesterol have a fused ring structure and modulate membrane rigidity while serving as precursors for hormones and important signaling molecules. Let's animate a fatty acid. Picture a flexible hydrocarbon tail and a small carboxyl head. Its length and double bonds determine its chemistry and shape. Visualize a triglyceride. Three tails sprouting from a central glycerol, forming a compact molecule excellent for storing chemical energy in cells over time. Now a phospholipid. Imagine a hydrophilic phosphate head and two hydrophobic tails, a natural amphiphile that drives membrane assembly spontaneously in water. In our animation, heads face water environments while tails avoid it, which drives molecules to cluster and minimize energetically unfavorable contacts in solution. Watch as phospholipids arrange into a bilayer, tails inward and heads outward, creating a two-layered sheet that resists water penetration and forms compartments. On-screen captions will label head, tail, saturated versus unsaturated, hydrophilic and hydrophobic, reinforcing the visual explanation with concise bullet summaries. Membranes form when many phospholipids organize into bilayers, creating a selective barrier around cells and internal compartments like organelles. This bilayer is fluid. Lipids can move laterally and rotate, and membrane composition influences thickness, curvature, and mechanical properties of the sheet. Membrane proteins span or attach to the lipid bilayer and handle transport, signaling enzymatic activity, and maintaining cell shape and communication. Cholesterol inserts between phospholipids, reducing permeability and modulating fluidity, especially important when temperatures change for membrane stability. Membrane curvature and specialized lipids enable vesicle budding, fusion, and trafficking, central to processes like endocytosis and secretion in cells. On-screen diagram is showing a cross-section with integral proteins, peripheral proteins, carbohydrates, and lipid asymmetry labeled for quick comprehension. Beyond structure, lipids store energy efficiently as triglycerides provide thermal insulation and cushion organs against physical shock in animals and humans. Lipid-derived molecules like steroid hormones and eicosanoids act as powerful signaling agents controlling metabolism, inflammation, and many physiological responses. When lipid metabolism goes awry, diseases emerge. Atherosclerosis, fatty liver, obesity-related conditions, and inherited lipid storage disorders are common examples. Diet, genetics, and medications influence lipid profiles, and understanding lipid chemistry helps explain why interventions change disease risk and patient outcomes. Key takeaways: lipids are diverse and water-insoluble, essential for membranes, energy storage, signaling, and they critically influence health, physiology, and pathology. Thanks for watching. Review the on-screen bullet summaries and explore other videos on this channel to deepen your understanding of medical lab technology.